And this happens to be Banned Books Week, when readers are encouraged to check out books that someone doesn't want on the shelves.
Interesting. Abby Larico joins us now to verify what we know about efforts to keep certain books from being read. Abby.
Hey ladies, good morning. So if it feels like you're hearing more and more about libraries and school boards removing certain reading material from shelves and curriculum, the groups that keep track of this kind of thing would tell you you're right. We looked at recent reports tracking book bans and talked to Will Creeley, legal director for the Foundation for Individual Rights and Expression, to verify how many books are getting formally pulled out of schools and libraries, where it's happening, and why. The American Library Association reports 2021 saw the largest number of attempted book bans since it began tracking that 20 years ago.
There's always been some amount of book banning, right? But this is unprecedented. It is a tsunami. It is an avalanche of censorship.
PEN America's extensive index of school book bans lists more than 1,600 titles challenged in the last year. Texas has the highest stack of banned books, followed by Florida and Pennsylvania. In the last year in the DMV, Fairfax, Loudoun, and Spotsylvania County Public Schools have all taken books off the shelves. Historically challenged books have often centered around language or what might have been deemed mature topics, but targeted books increasingly center around characters and issues, quote, of people who are gay, trans, black, indigenous, people of color, immigrants, and refugees, according to the ALA. 5 of the 10 most challenged books for the last year deal with LGBTQ issues. Creeley says it's a precedent that could impact a variety of beliefs.
That axe swings both ways, right? Once you start banning books, it is a very slippery slope.
The PEN America report found that sometimes books are pulled in political moves from school board officials or even those high up in state government. But most of these book challenges come from local action and advocacy parent groups, typically conservative, aiming to amplify parents' voices in schools. And something interesting about all of this, most of these groups have only been formed in the past few years, like since 2020, 2021, which could explain the uptick in all these challenges.
Yeah. It's an interesting time we're living in.
That's what we say.
Yeah, it's an interesting time. Yeah, got to pay attention.